Hello, did you put the mic?
Hey, we are live. Always have to check that.
We always forget the microphone because you can't hear us.
Well, because it's on the top.
Yeah.
I don't see it flashing. I shouldn't move away from that. But, hey, everyone. How's everyone's evening going? Thank you for joining us tonight. I think we have, hopefully, a fun topic.
Yeah, well, Disney and snacks. You can't get better than that.
Yep.
and Disney snacks.
Yep.
Say hello to my little friend. We got this today in the mail from Shop Disney. His little magnet sits on there.
Yeah,
It looks kind of weird, but
yeah.
like he looks angry.
It's similar to the Porg that they sell at Galaxy's Edge,
yeah.
right?
And I also have a baby Groot, too, that sits there with a Santa hat.
Yeah.
He bought it for me. I don't think I'm going to wear it in the park because it feels like it's going to fall off. I don't want to lose him. But it's always fun.
All right, Meredith, why don't you hit the chats?
Hit the chats.
Say hello to
All right, let's
everyone.
see what we got. I'm going to look on your iPad. Rob Fuzz. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz.
And you always got to do that.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
does that when Rob
Yeah.
Futz comes in.
That's
so
right.
now that I have a little sound effects here, I get to do it myself.
And we got Addiction Mouse. Welcome in. I'm not sure if you ever been here, but welcome and thanks for coming. And James Ryan. Hello, the lovely James Ryan. Just got back from Disney. Had a fabulous trip and is going again in a few weeks.
Yep.
So look forward to that. And then who else do we have? Captain Akron. If I'm
Yep.
saying that right.
Yep,
Hopefully, Captain Akron. Welcome in. And also to Disney Nerdhers.
Charlie and Stacy.
Charlie and Stacy. Yeah, don't drop this one. I already dropped it. He's all right. He's plush.
So we've been kind of just finalizing our plans. So we got Amy from
Amy.
AJC Magic TV. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. So we've just been finalizing plans, reaching out to people that we've met through
For the chats.
and watching each other's live streams and making dinner reservations. So that's been kind of fun, getting excited about meeting people in person instead of always just seeing their face on the live stream or talking in the chats.
Yep.
So is there anything you want to talk about before we get going, or?
Did you want to talk about what that?
Oh, you go ahead.
Well, I don't know. It's a touchy subject. We were trying to do something fun tonight to, cheer ourselves up a little bit because we had to put Wiggles down. I can't talk. And
Yeah, so he was going on 17 and he was blind, wasn't really eating much. It looked like something was wrong with him, so it just felt like it was time to kind of put him down, let him go to heaven.
Yep.
So we did that, I think, last Friday. But today we got
his
we got his ashes.
which was, it's really nice for what they did with the dog.
So
And when we got, let me see, this is his ashes and his little names on the bottom. Just so.
yeah, so he's gonna be here, so we can always see him when we're on our live streams next to the castle.
And we also did this
They
as
also
well.
did, so a little dog poem. I'm not sure if that's coming out.
Yeah, it's his dog paw. And the poem Rainbow Bridge. I can't read it because I'm like.
So yeah, but he'll always be with us.
Yep. I had him. He was going to be 17 August 11th.
Yeah.
So, and we've had him almost 17 years as well.
Yeah, it's hard because you're not.
Used to him always being there, but it was time,
Yes.
But that was nice that they did that. I remember I got my dog cremated, and they just put it in a can, and you could open it up and see all the stuff that you can't open up.
Was it like one of those, like the Maxwell House
Yeah,
cans?
well, it was like a.
Better hope you didn't start using it for coffee.
I dropped the baby. Where's the magnet go? I think it went in my bra. Well.
Hey, family show.
All right. Oh, look, he's stuck.
All right.
All right.
We have Griswold Family Vacay.
Welcome in.
Welcome in. And thanks, everybody. It's always tough to lose a pet, especially when you've had one for a long time.
Right.
It's been part of the family since Ronnie's been born in Madison when she was 2 years old.
Madison was 2, yeah. And she named him Wiggles. So, but.
All right. So.
But that cost a pretty penny for that thing. But the alternative, there was no other alternative than that, because it was either take him whole home, and then, I don't know, what do we do, bury him in the backyard, or they do a group cremation and you don't get him back. So he deserved that.
Yeah.
Hi, Cherry Awesome Sunset Travels. Welcome in.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining.
Okay, so why don't we get into something fun? Let's just put that down.
Yeah, because it's in my bra.
All right, so these are Disney snacks, right, that we're talking
some
about?
Some of them we've tried before, and some of them we want to try. And usually when we have snacks, we kind of share them, because we're not big dessert people.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Sometimes.
Nah, not really.
It depends. It depends on what it is, and,
Yep. So
how hungry we are.
So we're going to mention things, and we're going to mention where we think some of these items are.
Yep.
But we want recommendations from you guys, because we want to use this trip to try new things.
Right.
Next week we're going to talk about why we think this is going to be the best trip ever, and we've been on over 30 trips easy. Mm-hmm. But tell us things that we should try that we're missing.
Right.
We want to really go all out this trip here.
Right.
Been stuck in the house for way too long.
Right. And then the more snacks, the more you can rest and take off the mask.
All right.
All right, so I got the list there. I need a drink, though.
Yep. All right, so the first one. So we're going to start in Magic Kingdom? Is that what you want to do?
Yep, we can do that. That has the most snacks.
Of course.
And some places might not be open, so.
All right, so you're going to start with the Dole Whip.
Dole Whip.
From Adventureland. Although we're staying at the Poly, so they do have Dole Whip there. So we could also get that
there
at the Poly as well.
Yeah.
Now
Which
I know
we'd probably do that, I think, better, because, park, you're busy on rides.
Yeah. Now, do you like the pineapple Dole Whip? Or do you
I
prefer
like
the orange swirl?
I like the citrus swirl. Yeah.
I don't hate us, but I think I tend to like the citrus swirl just because it has that creamsicle taste.
Yeah. I like that better.
I really enjoy. I prefer that better, although I'm not saying that the pineapple swirl is
it's not
bad, but I just prefer that one better.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all your taste. Because I think the Dole Whip is kind of a little tart, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We haven't had one in a while.
Yeah, I know. We haven't had one in a while.
I'm not sure. So Griswold's on a trip. So we are leaving Tuesday the 11th, starting out 5 days at Universal, staying at Cabana Bay, and then we're moving over to Poly after that for 11 days. So I think we'll be in Florida from the 12th through the 29th. So nice long vacation. Can't wait to get out of this house. Although, we've been getting out of the house with baseball, but...
Yeah. It's nice to see a different town.
Yeah. So Addiction Mouse. So let me throw these comments up. Just bear with me for 1 minute. But here we go. All right. So Addiction Mouse says you should each get your own. I asked my husband if he wanted to share one or get his own. He said share one, but he ate it all. Never again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've been through that, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I tell you. You think we share, but we don't share as much as you think. So let's go to the next one. So that's the Dole Whip.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the next one proves my point.
Oh, yeah. Popcorn. So, that is my kryptonite, is popcorn. I love popcorn. I could live on popcorn. And usually we get one to share, and I hold it and then I'll eat it out. And then he's like, bring it out.
She'll be walking. I'll take a couple of pictures, and then I'll go to dig my hand in, and it's like, oh, I'm at the kernels. So, Addiction Mouse is right.
Yeah.
We just started doing this last trip. Everybody in the family got their own.
Yeah.
Because I just couldn't take it anymore. Because I might eat mine a little slower to savor it.
Yeah.
Whereas you're just shoveling it in because you just can't help yourself.
Well, it's so good.
Right? But, yeah. And plus you like the popcorn because you collect the popcorn buckets.
Right. Yep. I have up there. I don't know. Is there one this year? I can't remember if there was.
The
we
Millennium Falcon
that's
popcorn bucket at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, that's huge though. Where can we put that? Maybe hang it from the ceiling. I think that would work.
I thought there was another new one that I saw that you don't have, but be honest,
what
I
about
don't recall.
the Skyliner? Do they still have that one? Popcorn bucket?
I don't know, to be honest.
I'll have to see what they have. If they have anything different.
If not, she's going to be disappointed.
That's all right.
Because I know you look forward to that.
Yeah. Well, I got really excited over the alien ones because I was on the hunt for those ones for a long time. And then I carried around like a little baby because I was so excited.
And you see, Rob Fuzz says no sharing,
yeah.
right? No sharing.
Yeah.
And he's adding in pretzels, Mickey bars. Mm-hmm. So let's see if some of those.
That's right. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah, apparently. Now, but the next one on the list that's related to popcorn, no one else eats but me for the most part. Is the flavored popcorn. The ones you buy inside the bakery or inside the stores.
Confectionery store, right? At the corner there. Yeah. I
love that, like the maple bacon. I love the candy, the multicolored candy popcorn.
Yep. Oh, what was the one? The Inside Out. Inside Out?
Yeah, so Inside Out had its own flavors. It had grape, which was my favorite.
And the red.
The red.
It tasted like
hot tamales.
Hot tamales. Oh, that was so
those
good.
Two were like my favorite. And there was a blue, which is more like blue raspberry. And then they also had in Animal Kingdom was one for the Lion King. I think it was like caramel popcorn with chocolate drizzle all throughout the bag.
Yeah, and they also had Halloween. They had candy corn one flavor.
Yeah, that one I was okay.
It was kind of too sweet.
Because I don't like I'm not. You like it because you like the candy corns.
I like the candy corn. And then there's caramel popcorn, and then there's
caramel almonds.
Apple. There's all sorts of flavors. We ended up getting those big reusable Mickey bags, and we bring them home because they're in plastic. And then we still have some. He hasn't finished. It's stale now, but
it helps me bring some of that magic home. That I'm still thinking. If I need something to cheer me up, I'm gonna have some Disney popcorn.
Right. Yep. And I think there was one that we all liked, and
so Charlie wants to know what is Inside Out. So it was popcorn based on the movie. So
on the movie Inside Out. Characters. So the guy with the red hair, the red anger, that was like hot tamales, and there was grape. I forget who that was.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't remember the characters, but they had their pictures on it, so it was the characters from Inside Out.
Yeah. So Addiction Mouse goes. She loves the Mickey ice cream sandwiches. Oh, let me bring that back up. She loves the Mickey ice cream sandwiches, but the ones in the stores aren't as good as the ones in the parks.
Right.
You know what? You are correct. I've been buying those. I've been buying at least a box or two a week. Mm-hmm. I think I'm the only one eating them. I don't know. But
I eat one here and there.
They're too small.
I like it. I like it better.
But it doesn't taste. It
doesn't taste as good.
It definitely does not taste the same. I agree.
Yeah. And we had the Mickey ones, the Mickey bars, and also they have Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon ones are good. Because it's got the vanilla on the outside. Mm-hmm. All right, so
and then that was our next thing. What they were saying about Goofy candy.
Well, do the cookies first.
Oh, cookies, Mickey cookies. So
the kids always like go into the confectionery store, or even I know it's closed, but the bakery
at the Big Top Circus or whatever it's called. Yeah,
they love getting those sugar cookies. So the ones that's in the shape of the Mickey, where usually the ears are coated in like chocolate or some kind of vanilla chocolate flavor. They
Jim,
love those.
Jim from More Sunshine, welcome in. He had a big week this week. Got monetized.
Congrats,
Congratulations,
Jim. Thank you for coming in. One thing we have to add to the list, and I didn't look over your list, and we've had these before. The
Madison really liked them, I thought.
Tails. Yeah. That should be on your list.
Okay.
They're right, because those are good.
But I don't think that's open right now.
It might be open when we get there.
Yeah, it could be. Because some things are opening up more, so we'll see.
So some of the Mickey cookies I think are good. We're mostly more on the sugar cookie type. Mm-hmm. Those we would share because that could be a little too much sweet for me. So Jim, you kind of missed it. Meredith and I both said we kind of liked the citrus swirl.
Yep.
Over the pineapple swirl?
Well, no, they're Dole Whip.
Over the Dole Whip, yep. Yeah. But I like the Dole Whip. I mean, I do like pineapple. All right, so now next you want to talk about the Goofy candy. Right. That's another big thing we tend to bring home. I don't know why.
Yeah. Because you can get the box for $1 at Target and all the other stores. But we get, hi Lynn, welcome in. I like popcorn too. That's my favorite. I was just saying.
So Rob goes, and we never tried these, the sour cherry Goofy candy. And I know what these are. I think they're the sour balls. Okay. We should try those because I like the sour stuff because it keeps the kids away. They won't. They tend to shy away.
Well,
from
Madison likes Sour Patch Kids, so But whatever they have like that, we get hot tomato. Was it hot tomato? Oh no, Mike and Ike's.
The Mike and Ike's.
Yeah, Ronnie loves the Mike and Ike's. I like the spree ones, like the little round ones.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like stuff
and
too chewy.
the licorice bites I like.
Yep.
And again, that's something I don't have to rush to eat because that's. You guys don't typically like that
we
stuff.
Buy it and bring it home, and then you have some.
Oh, some of
snacks.
it I eat there, or the snow caps. I love the snow caps.
But he makes a mess everywhere with those things.
I like putting them. I put them in the fridge at the hotel, right? And then when I come back from the parks, if I want a little bit, some chocolate, I just
and he tends to eat them in bed. So I have all the little snow cap, little white little balls all over the bed. I'm like, what is this? Crumbs in the bed.
Oh, so Lynn's doing the new memberships from YouTube, right?
Okay, yep.
So we should reach out to her.
Yep.
So Lynn, we have a question for you about that because I know we were doing Patreon with you. So we'll talk to you on the side about that.
Yep.
Maybe we should move over.
Yep.
Okay, y'all. So Team Citrus Swirls.
That's right.
Yep. Hello, Melissa. Thank you for coming in. Hope you guys had fun at Epcot.
So, Jim, I saw that you're going back to school tomorrow. So, you in person or remote learning? Because I'm a sub and they haven't decided that yet. Yeah.
So I had Addiction Must says she brought home 20 bags of candy for my trip. I believe it.
Yeah,
especially if you have the snack credits.
We had the snack credits. We didn't always use them, so we would buy those in the Werther's original. What else?
All right. So let's go on to the next thing on the list. I think did you add this morning?
No, it's been there, but I can't spell.
Because I saw Walt from Mouse Talk posted this on Facebook.
Okay.
And it made me think of this because this place is closed. Oh. And I wish it was open. But it was getting a cinnamon roll at Castan's.
Mm-hmm. Yep. They're huge. That's what we share that one.
That one we share. Oh, well, the kids have to get their own because, again, they demolished that.
Yeah. So maybe half and half. We'll get two.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't eat that whole thing myself. It's huge.
But he had the picture of one that was in the shape of a Mickey head. Oh. So that one we should be on the hunt, and where do we find that one? Because that might be a good alternative if Castan's is closed.
Yeah. Wait, he was at Epcot today and you saw that?
No. It was on Facebook. So if you go to their Facebook.
Okay. I'll look.
Oh, and Melissa goes, Walt always bought the sour gummies. Yep. Yeah, I love this. Because we grew up on that stuff, right? I think that was first introduced to us when we were kids.
Yep.
So, all right. We have Mickey bars and ice cream sandwiches.
Yep.
And I think I agree with everyone. The ones you buy at the store are not the same.
Right.
So I can't... But
they're a good alternative when you're not in Florida. You know what I mean? For at home.
Yeah. But what's funny is we always talk about buying these. We used to buy them a lot when the kids were little.
Yeah.
Along with those kaleidoscope things that Charlie would...
Oh, the
rainbow swirl.
Yeah.
I remember those because we used to buy those.
Yeah.
Madison and I used to always get those.
Yep.
But the Mickey bars and ice cream sandwiches, believe it or not, I don't think we've bought in the last few years. Because we always end up going to like the...
After hours.
Edie's ice cream shop to get ice cream.
Yep.
Or Ample Hills on Boardwalk.
Yeah, but that's closed now.
So we were kind of shifted away.
Yeah, we just got a little...
Or like in France, getting the ice cream cones there.
Yep. But we also, if we did our, what do you call it? We did the DVC thing. They would give them out for
party.
free. The DVC party, the Moonlight thing. They gave them out for free. And then we did an after hours and they gave them out for free. You can have as many as you want. But also, I don't tend to like the Mickey bars in the summer because they just melt too quick and they get everywhere. Well, remember Madison? She stole one from your father when she was little.
First time she wants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Avery loves the Millennium Falcon ice cream sandwiches from Market Basket. I do too. I prefer those over the Mickey head ones. They taste better.
Yeah.
I don't because you have nothing to compare it to. That's why.
There you go. Yeah, they are good.
Yep.
I think was it like a graham cracker?
I don't know.
Cracker?
You know
like
what?
Because it's
If
light.
I have any in there, I think I'm gonna have one after the show. All right, and a couple other things. The Cheeseburger spring rolls, and those are in Adventureland.
And I don't think they're open because we seen Tim Tracker. He was looking for them and he didn't have it.
Love the spring rolls, and the cheeseburger ones are our favorite ones.
Yeah, we had the pizza ones. They're all right. It just tastes like a pepperoni pizza.
And we had the pastrami, the Reuben ones,
and mac and cheese ones.
Oh, the mac and cheese with bacon. It had bacon in it, right? The mac and cheese and bacon ones. Those are our second favorite, I think.
Yeah.
The cheeseburger ones are our number one favorite. Those, you
can't
miss those.
Get two or
you get two.
One. Yeah. So they're good. I mean, it's a good little snack.
Yeah.
Savory. But
there was a time where because we do a lot of dessert parties.
Yeah.
So we, you expect a lot of desserts. But the last time we did one at Magic Kingdom, they had the cheeseburger spring rolls there.
Yeah.
That was dinner.
Oh, yeah, that was dinner. I had like 10 of them. I'm like, And this guy's like, you like those? I'm like, yeah, because I'm like hungry. Because we don't have
the cheeseburger ones by far are the best ones.
Yeah.
Melissa. Second, it's close to those other, if you ever get the mac and cheese with bacon.
Yeah. I don't know if they have those anymore.
I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
They're kind of greasy, but they're good.
So there's two more items from Magic Kingdom, and one of these places I know is not open.
Right.
And you're teasing Ronnie and I with that one, but we'll go first. Friar's Nook, is that open?
I thought it was.
All right.
I think so.
The loaded tater tots.
Yep.
And what was that?
It's kind of like a meal, but it had tater tots and I think sour cream on it, chives or those green onions.
Yep, chives.
And bacon on it.
And cheese, right?
And cheese. Yeah, I'm trying to think there was something else in there. I don't think so.
Bacon.
Bacon. Yeah, I said bacon.
Okay.
Yeah. And they're really good, I mean, it could be a lunch. It doesn't have to be a snack, but...
Have you seen Ronnie lately?
Yeah, I know.
Some of these people are going to meet Ronnie, and you're going to be like, the boy can eat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I kind of agree with those. They're kind of in the same family as tachos at the lunchbox.
Yeah, they're very similar. Right?
Yeah. But the one that I truly love, and Meredith had to put it on here, because this place isn't open, is at Casey's getting the corn dog nuggets. And Ronnie and I were already frowning that we can't. We love Casey's. We love our hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I always get a hot dog and corn dog nuggets. I don't care about the fries. The corn dog nuggets, I get the fries to somebody else. And I know you can get the long corn dog at Sleepy Hollow, I think.
Is it?
I think they had the corn dogs there.
Oh, yeah,
I think so. But the nuggets, oh man, that...
Yeah. You guys like the hot dogs there. I don't. I usually get the nuggets if we eat there because I'm not, into hot dogs. I know there's no place to get a hot dog. Remember, because we saw Tim's video, he's looking in the hunt for hot dogs and there wasn't any.
So Melissa says she had the buffalo chicken tots.
I think
that's the one you might have got.
Yeah, that might have been.
Madison got the one with the bacon, whatever it was.
Yeah, that was good too.
And Addiction Mouse goes, she doesn't know if you count desserts at restaurants. I sure do. Mm-hmm. Is that Master's Cupcake at Be Our Guest.
I know we had the gray stuff. And
we always get the gray stuff.
And it's delicious. It's basically just frosting. That's all it was. I was like, there's nothing to it, but it's good.
I have to figure that one out.
I just remember that cupcake we had at, I know we talked about it before, at Dino Land, and it had a bow on it, and it tasted just like plastic. It was disgusting.
Well, maybe you weren't supposed to eat that.
Maybe. Probably not. Right, plastic.
So why don't we move on to Hollywood Studios?
Okay.
All right. So you have the Jack Jack Num Num cookie. Mm-hmm. Which is really just a Toll House cookie.
It really is. But it's really thick. And we should have shared that one. Because yes. It was really thick. It was like a...
Was your own little...
little pie.
What's those pies?
It's like a, tabletop pies. That's how big it was and thick as a cookie. It was warm. It was great. But it was like we're trying to eat it. And it's so rich. And I was like, I don't know if we could... We didn't finish it. We wrapped it up and brought it back to the hotel. I put it in my bag because it was too thick. So I think that one would be share half and half.
Yeah.
Just get 2, not 4. But it was good.
But there's a new place, I think it's Gillian's.
Gillian's?
It begins with a G, where it's like a big cookie with, you want to talk about chocolate chips, it's like a whole bag of chocolate chips and a big fat cookie.
Oh.
And not one person can eat the cookie.
Yeah. Well.
Although they haven't met Ronnie. So that's good. Now this one we have not tried, right?
Yep, it's the carrot cake cookie. I forget who was talking about this.
And it's you think it's at the Trolley Car Cafe at Starbucks?
That's what I saw. So I don't know if this is the same one people tried. Because I know it was also, carrot cake cookie was near, what do you call it? Tower of Terror on the corner there. But I looked it up and they said a carrot cake cookie at Starbucks. So
look at this.
What?
Now Rob's going to make popcorn. Yeah, so the carrot cake cookie I think is more your thing. I'm not into carrot cake.
Well, remember
stuff.
when we used to have the dining plan and you have to get the dessert? I'd always get the little carrot cake because I love the frosting on top. It was so good.
So Melissa says they changed it, so it may not be as good as it used to be.
Well,
you can still try it.
Yeah. I don't know.
You don't like it. You don't like it. You
right. I'll give it to Ronnie. He'll eat anything. We might not eat carrot cake.
Oh, he'll eat anything.
All
right. So the next thing, we've had these before, right?
I think so.
Is the Lightsaber Cherrows.
Basically, it's a churro, and they painted it a different color. And
so
they put it in
I am not sure if they have those. I know they get the churros.
Yeah.
So at least get a churro.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of churros. I should say I was not a big fan of churros. But then you got the recipe and you made them at home.
They were better at home, I thought.
Well, it's because they were bites.
Yeah, we made small ones, so it wasn't.
But now I do want a churro.
We can act it out, fighting the churro with the lightsaber.
And it was chocolate. Was it chocolate, or did they was it the cinnamon that they?
I think it's just they colored the cinnamon on it, and they had a blue one, they had a red one, I think.
And if you catch those while they're hot, that's good. So we're going to diverge for a minute. So Jim goes, teachers report before students, pre-planning for 4 weeks because we had pushed the school year back by 2, which we did the same here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ronnie's starting the September 14th instead of August 31st.
Which is good.
And then I think similar to last school board votes next week on whether students do e-learning or report to schools, which I think is similar to us.
Yeah, because I know I don't have to report early because I'm a sub, so I already told him the principal I was going on vacation.
Yep. And then Melissa goes, the Lightsaber Cherrows are just meh.
Yeah. I mean, they're not the greatest thing. I like the ones we made at home.
Yeah, but that's one that we could definitely try, right? And Jim goes, teachers are currently still in limbo, not knowing what the year will look like.
Yeah, that's what's going on here, too.
Yeah.
I know they don't want to go back. All the teachers that I'm friends with on Facebook, they do not want to go back in person. Not yet, anyway.
All right. So, okay. Why don't we move on to, there's a couple other snacks at Hollywood Studios.
Oh.
So first, before we get to that next one. So, getting a shake. So, I know we can get one at 50s Prime Time, and I think we got one when we ate there several years ago. Mm-hmm. But there's supposed to be one at the 50s Prime Time. There's a little cafe or takeout area there.
That you can get
I don't know if it's open.
Yeah.
But I've heard those are like the best shakes in the parks.
Yeah. So maybe we'll try it. I mean, I'm not much to shakes too much because it's lactose intolerant, but Let me have some.
As long as there's a bathroom close by.
I prefer to do that at home, but whatever. TMI.
But hey, I mean, I just want to try it to see what it's like. Something we haven't tried before, and the kids are gonna like it.
Right.
Now, this next one really intrigues me. Right? Is that?
Yeah, that's the cream.
I'd like to know if someone's already tried this, and are we really missing out? A cream cheese pretzel. And we saw some of that. It's near one of the carts by the Chinese theater. So I think we're going to seek that out. I love the Mickey pretzels.
Yeah.
I always
but this one was like stuffed with cream cheese.
And I'm like this with cream cheese.
Yeah.
It has to be you and Madison love it. I'm more picky.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, is it stuffed? Do you dip it in? I don't know. So going back to the school thing. So you get a lot more being at school, not the same learning from home. I agree. I think Ronnie kind of felt the same way. It was good for a short while, but missing their friends and everything was the tough part. Right.
I think it should just be, like Jim said, for the first few weeks, maybe until, I don't know.
Do it by quarter.
Yeah, just see how it is. Because I know in the elementary school, it's going to be crazy.
So Rob Fuzz has his Mickey pretzels are his top 5, and they are for me. I'm with you.
Yep.
Now, the question is, do you like the cheese or don't you like the cheese? I go back and forth. Sometimes I want it, sometimes I don't. So let's go on to Animal Kingdom. You got a few things here.
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing is the Pagu Lupa.
That's the place, Punga Loompa.
Oh, sorry.
When you get the Night Blossom slushy. The only thing I don't like about that is the little balls on it, the jelly balls or whatever. I don't like that. It's just like reminds me of
we've had that before, right?
I like
that's the purple one?
Yeah. The purple and green, I think it is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I like the slushy, but I don't like those balls, whatever they are. They're like weird.
Hey, Movie Mania Nick. Thanks for coming in. And yes, he even has the Mickey pretzel as a keeper, and I'm with them. But there's one pretzel that I think is better that I'm going to get to in a few.
Yep.
Now, this other one I think is tough to find. I don't think they always have
it. It's at this place, too. The same place you get the Night Blossom.
Is this pineapple cream cheese...
It's like a
spring roll, and it's got sugar on it.
Yep.
I know it sounds weird. We thought it was weird.
Yeah.
Looks a little weird, right? Mm-hmm. But it is delicious. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Is this maybe the one where I said I'm going to share, but I didn't?
Yeah, I think so, because I don't remember it.
That is definitely something, if you haven't tried, I would recommend. I think you're either going to really, really love it, or you're really going to hate it. Hello, Jeffrey Resendez. Thank you for coming in. Welcome. And Melissa goes to Night Blossom. She likes to call it the Nightshade.
Yeah. Yeah, the Bomba balls. Yeah.
Hey, So Cargo. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And then Johnny Stacy goes, the Boba balls, they like them for about a day, and then they gross you out afterwards.
Yeah.
Especially because you see the same thing even when you go to the Harry Potter at Universal.
They have them there, and it's like, it reminds me of like fish eggs or something. That's like...
In movie name...
It doesn't taste like that, but it just reminds me of
Nick mentions Frushi.
Frushi.
Which is at Epcot, and we've never tried that.
No.
But
and I don't think they have it right now.
No. So at Animal Kingdom, that's kind of all that we have.
Yeah,
I don't know if are we missing something at Animal Kingdom?
Does anybody have anything at Animal Kingdom? Because usually we're not there that long to have snacks.
We're there all day.
I know, but we get lunch at like Yak and Yeti. Usually.
Yep.
So or the place in what?
What is this she's talking about? The s'more sandwich at Woody's Lunchbox? I didn't know about that.
No, we usually
but like Woody's Lunchbox is closed.
Is it?
Yes, it's not open.
How is it not open? It's the only thing
I don't.
there.
I think that
The social
probably
distancing.
can't keep it socially distant. Oh wow, that we have to remember, because when that eventually opens, I need that.
Okay.
Right.
Mini mango pie at Yucky.
Mini mango pie at Yak and Yeti. You like mango, do you? I don't. But that might be something.
Yeah.
Madison will probably like that. She likes
Weird stuff.
like that. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to pass on the animal poop. I'm trying to get I think at the end of Expedition Everest, when you exit, they have all those little crickets, flavored crickets. Mm-hmm. And I've offered Meredith, I kind of said, I'll buy you a new engagement ring.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh.
I said, I tried to say, if you eat a box of these, I'll get you a new engagement ring, a new diamond, whatever you want. But you just still refuse to.
Is it Rob's birthday? Wait a minute. Is it your birthday, Rob?
Is it your birthday, Rob? Happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday.
Everyone wish Rob a happy birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. And Jeff, so I think Jeff reached out to me earlier today. I know he's going through a difficult time. Just keep him in your thoughts. I know his aunt passed away. So if we keep him and his family in our prayers, I'd appreciate that.
He's like, oh, me? I didn't say anything on Facebook, but I don't know.
You're going to have to go back and look.
January 30th, so it's not your birthday.
Oh.
It's your unbirthday.
Hey, you know what, Rob? Go get yourself a cupcake. if you need a reason to eat a cupcake, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's move on to Epcot. So where are you going to find it? So the first couple of items, Meredith has caramel popcorn and caramel apples. So I think she's referring to the caramel shop in Germany.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And they have a chocolate covered caramel covered pineapple.
Ooh.
Which sounds good. I think Stacy was talking about that. Oh, it's you and a cargo thing. Okay.
All right. I loved anything in that caramel store is good.
Yep.
It's the Werther's caramel.
Yep.
Correct. So I love getting I love getting the regular caramel there, but when you can get a fresh bag of caramel popcorn, oh,
that's good. And we buy one of those to bring home too as well.
Yeah. And I can't buy the bags of caramel there because I bring them home, but they don't tend to make it home because, on a drive, I'm just popping those things in like there's no tomorrow because whether it's the hard candy or the chewy ones.
Yeah, they're good.
I do there's like a caramel brownie, blonde brownie, I think they call it, that I always get. So it's a block of caramel.
Yeah.
And it's got like crumble on top. Oh, that is so good.
Was it there one Christmas? We got like this drink. It was like a
caramel hot chocolate.
Caramel hot chocolate. But it was so good and so rich. But then if you didn't drink it fast enough, it turned like solid.
Yeah.
And it was like so thick. And I was like getting loopy from it because it was so sweet. And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, you were coming off the sugar high.
Yeah, I was.
And Melissa goes, the fresh popcorn is the best there.
Yeah.
And she's right. She wants to eat everything in that place, and I can't blame her.
Yeah, the smell is so good in there.
Yep, that place you can't resist. But what I also like, I love the pretzel at Germany. I like it better. I like the Mickey pretzel. Yeah. But I prefer the pretzel at Germany.
Well, because it's like as big as your head.
It's as big as my head.
It's huge.
I mean, it's huge. And it does taste different. I think I don't know if it's probably a different type of pretzel, and it seems to be cooked a little longer than the Mickey pretzel. Yeah. So I like the Mickey pretzel, but I would say I prefer the Germany one. I think I'd keep the Germany one in my top 5. To me, that's just the best there is. So James goes, those cracked or frozen ice treats in Japan are good, but the showstopper really is the frozen s'mores drink at the food festival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember we saw that on the menu list?
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, so we're definitely trying out. There's a lot of snacks. There was the, what's those cake pops?
I don't remember.
The freeze cake pops they have that looked good, that I keep seeing everyone have.
Oh, is that the liquid oxygen?
Yes.
Oxygen, whatever. Nitrogen.
Whatever
it is. Whatever you call it.
Yep.
We had something like that. It was actually nitrogen oxide, if that's what it's called. Popcorn at a dessert party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that was good. Oh, yeah. So Charlie likes the pretzel too with mustard and Schofferhofer. Mm-hmm. And Melissa goes that there's not as much at food.
Yeah. It's
so,
yeah.
But we've never been, so it'll be a treat for us.
Yep. That's okay.
Oh, it's in the same building as with the cake pops. Ooh,
okay.
Cool. The other place I like is I forget the pastry place inside France. So this is the place where you're exiting Impressions to France.
Yeah.
So you go to the gift shop, and if you bear to the back of the building, you find the pastry place. It's the
Napoleon.
The Napoleon.
I spelled it wrong.
Yeah. So you like the eclairs. I like the Napoleon because I grew up.
Well, Ronnie likes the eclairs more than that.
Yeah, but I grew up I'm growing up in Rhode Island. I was close to Federal Hill, so my parents always took us down for the Columbus Day celebrations, a lot of the Italian holidays, and I remember they'd have stuff similar to that, the Zeppels and Zippolis, I think they call it.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, just having that flaky pastry like that, I truly enjoy.
And now that's open. It wasn't open, but now it's open, so that's good.
Oh, some people get some really good things here.
Cream puff cream.
It's like the cream puff at Kringa. So that's in Norway, I believe, correct? But I think they get rid of that for the cheesecake. Ooh. Although I love cheesecake. A quick story. How Meredith hooked me to marry her is for my birthday. She made me my own personal cheesecake. Yeah. I think she had one piece out of it, and I ate the rest.
Yeah.
A cherry, one of those cherry cheesecakes.
Yeah, it was just like a Jell-O no bake. It was good.
I didn't care. That won my heart because I love that.
Yep.
But yeah, the cream puff could be good.
I also like. I forgot to put it down, but we had it at dessert parties before. It's in the place with the fountain. What's it called?
Morocco.
Yeah, that's
bacala.
Yeah, the bacala. Yeah, that's good.
I'm not a fan about that.
I like it.
I don't know why. Oh, Melissa's got another good one that you didn't put on the list.
Oh, ice cream. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yes, and that is open. We always stop there for the ice cream.
Yep.
Because they have just different flavors, and it does taste different.
Yep.
The one other thing you didn't have on here is in Italy, near the gelato stand. Do you remember, because we get this last summer, was the, it wasn't the margarita pop. What was it?
Limoncello or something?
Limoncello. So it was an alcohol pop, and it had raspberries in it. So it was a frozen alcohol.
Right.
It wasn't that.
It wasn't that strong, no.
But that was.
It was pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. That's basically the alcohol we drink is the popsicle and maybe one of those in France, the slushy.
Oh, the lemons.
Yeah, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
We share that, and I still like woo.
Yeah, but is that a snack?
No, it's not a snack, but it's good.
So, is there any other snacks that we're missing from Epcot? Because Epcot semes pretty light here.
I know. I'm just trying. Well, would you consider the meat pie a snack? Because I forgot about that. I was just going strictly like snacks, not food snacks. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The other snack that I like that you don't have on here is the shortbread cookies that you can buy in the box in the United Kingdom. Mm-hmm. And I know you can get them in the grocery store from around here. Yeah. But I like those shortbread cookies. It's one of my favorites.
They used to give them to you when you get the fish.
At
fish
the Yorkshire
place. The takeout place.
Yeah.
They don't.
You do have something missing. Is the maple flavored popcorn in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've had that before.
Yeah. Also, the colored flavored popcorn in near Figment. They had the colored popcorn. I think that's moved now, but they had different flavors.
Colored? You talking about cheddar?
Yeah.
Sour cream?
Yeah, that's right. I meant to say flavor, not colors.
Narrator said Avery likes his poutines. Where's that?
I don't know. That might be the meat pie, right? Is that a poutine?
No, that's not.
I don't know what a poutine is.
Oh, so it's limoncello.
Yeah.
See, we know what we're looking. We just can't pronounce.
Yeah, we just can't talk right.
I have an excuse.
What's your excuse? Japanese candy.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that where we get the haichu?
The haichu. Didn't we get red velvet? We got the red velvet Kit Kats, the green tea Kit Kats. Mm-hmm. And we might have got some other stuff from that store.
Yeah, the
refreshment.
All right, that's the meat pie.
So no, that's where I think Melissa's talking about. Where the Starbucks is, and you walk around that corner.
Oh yeah.
You get that's the refreshment part. Mm-hmm. So it's there.
Okay. Poutines and normal. Oh, okay.
No, that we're gonna have to add to the list. All right.
That's a big list.
And James goes they are serving poutine at the Nomad's Lounge, so that's in Animal Kingdom.
Okay.
So if there's not much at Animal Kingdom, we can always go try it there too.
Yeah, Melissa, you don't look at the price. They actually sell haichus. I've seen them.
Were those really $10 a bag?
Yeah, market basket. Yeah, they have. Yeah, I don't know. I guess.
And you didn't stop me?
I don't know. I didn't see the prices in Japanese.
No. Meredith's got the plan because she likes that Japanese store or the China store.
Yeah.
So if she sees me wanting something like that, she mingles all her other stuff in with it, and she will not tell me because she just thinks I'm psychologically I'm just happy with the little.
Take your pictures. Take your pictures.
Take your Kit Kats. Yeah,
And just pile it in.
All right. And then we have Downtown Disney. You only have one thing at Downtown Disney.
I couldn't think of anything else. And we never ate there.
All right. So I think people are going to be surprised that we've never tried one of these.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I'm not a cake person. Yep, she picked up the bag and put it right down.
I didn't even see the
Well, you know what? No Kit Kats for the kids.
Yeah.
They can go to the Speedway or something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't look at Disney prices or you won't buy anything. That's right. You just throw it in the cart. No one knows.
All right, so in Downtown Disney, why did you write Downtown Disney? Disney Springs.
It was easier to write that for me.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I don't know.
We've never been to Sprinkles.
Nope.
I know it's a cupcake. You can actually get it through the ATM machine,
yeah.
I think. Hopefully you can.
Yeah, but usually when we're there, we're focused on shopping, and then we usually lunch, and then it's like a quick thing. So we don't get a snack, usually. But we could get them to go back to the place.
Yeah, everyone keeps talking about the cupcakes
I
at Sprinkles.
keep hearing Pete McDivitt talk about these sprinkles, so...
I'm not a cupcake person.
I'm not too much either. I like small ones, like the Market Basketini ones. I like those because I'm not for desserts too much,
And then the other thing I want to try is going to Gasparella's at the Grand Floridian.
Oh, yeah.
Right, they have ice cream and stuff there.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
I hear people talking about going to Gasparella's. Some people on streams.
Yeah, the crazy Disney lady. She always goes there.
So I think if it's an ice cream place, I'd be another place. So Melissa goes, she doesn't care for Sprinkles. See, I think...
I thought we looked at it, and it just looked too I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep, just get the butcher board at Polite Pig.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got the butcher board, too. Oof.
Yeah, that's good stuff there.
Yep. And what's the aristocrate?
That's the crepes in France, right? We never tried that either. We forgot about that as well.
Yeah, that's right, because you talked about that. Now, I'm hoping, and I'm sure
that's why we have the chat to remind me.
Stacy and Charlie want this too. But I'm hoping the new France area opens up with Ratatouille, because they get a new crepes place opening up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
So be able to kick that in and try that too.
Yep.
All right, now I don't know if I want to do sprinkles. I think you guys are really convincing me. I don't like looking at the price, but I think that's why I think James is right. This is probably why we didn't do it.
Yeah, because we're not big cupcake people.
And it's pricey.
Yeah.
And I don't mind spending a lot of money, but I want to spend money on something that I
really
know
good.
I'm going to enjoy eating. And cupcakes just don't do it.
Yeah.
For me.
We'll have to look at it. Bubble waffles.
Bubble waffles.
What is that? Bubble.
No, the Aristocreeps
Oh.
are in Disney Springs, I think is what they're saying.
Oh.
Bubble waffles.
Okay.
Okay, we got to write that one down.
You got a pen?
Yep. Because I love waffles.
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. He's like, is there any waffles? I'm like, it's 2 a.m. He's like,
I gotta have my
hungry.
I gotta have my Eggos.
So I have to get up, toast them have to toast them twice.
And
Some extra crispy.
and it's only strawberry and blueberry.
Blueberry, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, without syrup. I don't need the syrup.
Yeah. I used to have the dog waking me up 2, 4, 6 because he was old. But now I have him waking me up. Google them. All right, bubble waffles.
I'm gonna do that. Hey, Walt, no problem. We understand. I hope you had a fun trip at Epcot tonight. We can't wait. We leave on the 11th, so we're down to like 11 days until we leave on our little trek.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we're getting exciting.
Yep. Wait,
All right.
we gotta stop packing.
Yeah, so see, we helped Charlie and Stacy out. I think maybe they get some more ideas from this. I know we definitely
taking
did.
notes.
And I don't think we can eat all the stuff that we went over.
No, I don't think so.
But I really want to focus on some of this new stuff that.
But I can eat a lot of popcorn.
Yeah, and you're gonna get your
day.
own.
And sometimes we'll have like the popcorn buckets, the ones that the fancy ones. And sometimes there's still popcorn in it when I get home. I'm like, ooh, popcorn.
Yeah.
It's all still.
Oh, so now Walt's on here. Walt, I saw on your Facebook post this morning that Mickey cinnamon bun. Where did you have that? Because I know Castan's has a cinnamon roll, but I don't think it was in shape of a Mickey head. So I'm wondering where you found that one. Because I'd like to add that one to the list.
Yeah, and didn't you want to say that Walter Jr. is your junior too?
No, not now. No.
Oh, Brian and Amanda, welcome in.
Welcome in, Brian. And Brian's going to be live tomorrow morning. It's going to be 9 o'clock at the Magic Kingdom, if I remember correctly. So that'll be cool. Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Mary. At
what?
Animal Kingdom.
Has what?
The Mickey cinnamon bun.
Oh, okay.
So that's something.
Something to try.
Yeah, because there's not much at Animal Kingdom.
No.
I don't think. So I think we got a pretty good list. We took notes on suggestions from the chat. And he had some really good ones. Things I didn't know about.
Oh, I didn't even see Vibrary Project when they came in either.
Yep.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, Ed and Mindy. Thank you for stopping by. So Brian will be. So if you want to see some live stream from Magic Kingdom tomorrow morning, Brian will be live at 8:30.
Yep.
I enjoy watching it. I always have it on the TV in the background. So I watch it mostly in ninja mode. Sometimes I can go in and quickly chat,
right.
But I have it on while I'm working.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So I just like having ambient noise while I'm working, and
yeah.
So So we're usually watching, but sometimes I got to go on work calls and I just can't always comment. So I think that's a pretty good list, Meredith.
Yeah. Thanks. Anyone else have any other snacks that we should try? Doesn't matter where. Even Universal. Because
Universal doesn't have much in regards to snacks, to be honest with you.
Not that I could. Nothing that stood out. We had Voodoo Donuts, but the one time, they were just too big and...
Yeah, they were I found them to be too sugary.
Yeah. And like they were huge. And they had like Fruit Loops on top and like weird stuff.
Yeah.
The grape one was good though. But it was so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I don't find too many snacks at Universal.
Remember we got that big donut, the Simpsons
Yeah.
It wasn't that good, but I think we all shared that too.
We did.
Back at the hotel.
Yeah, and I don't think Harry Potter's got stuff in the
Butterbeer, that's probably the best
Butterbeer, and they do have an ice cream shop that's decent, but they get the candy store there too. Thanks for stopping by, Melissa. And so, as she says, Universal doesn't have anything great.
Nothing that stands out. Thanks, Melissa. Have a good night. Universal has a shepherd's pie potato jacket.
Where is that, Brian? Because you know what? I love shepherd's pie. When Meredith makes that, there's usually no leftovers. Ooh, so
wasn't he talking about that the other day? Where was he the other day? He was talking some potato thing. Was it that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I like frozen butterbeer too. Cronut.
The cronut. We had one of those before. That's right.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was at a different stand near the stand near Test Track is where we get the cronut. Man, we got to write that one down.
Please write in the list.
Cronut refreshment port. Thanks, guys, because I remember having one of those before.
Across from Diagon Alley. Oh, yeah, that was him when he was talking about the... near the purple bus, right? I think that's what he was. It was near there, the potato thing he was talking about.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna figure that out. And James, yeah, the Voodoo Donuts. I don't know. We didn't care for the donuts there. We're more Dunkin', or I even like Krispy Kreme donuts.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme is good.
But personally, I like plain donuts.
You made popcorn, Rob.
So you started out with talking about popcorn being...
And I'm like trying to be good. I'm not going to have popcorn. And he's like, can you make me some popcorn? And then I'm like, well, no, I got to make popcorn for myself now. Yeah.
And when what happens is then everyone, the kids start smelling. They're like...
I smell popcorn.
Can we have some popcorn? We really got to get just a popcorn maker.
Well, we do have one.
No, the stand one, like the movie style one.
Oh, we did have one of those.
Yeah, that one wasn't working. We had to return that one.
Yeah.
All right, so we're coming up at 10. So everyone, dipping the popcorn in Nutella.
I don't know. I don't even know if I really had Nutella too much.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, not a huge fan of it.
So
where am I? Oh, my cards.
Yep. So we wanted to shout out some streams.
All right.
We've got out for.
All right. Well, should we start with?
So just so you know, so Brian and Amanda, they're not on the lifeplace.com, but Brian, maybe I'll hook you up to talk with Dean. So the lifeplace.com is a great place to find all the schedule for all family-friendly streamers out there. So it's like your TV guide. And he's always adding on more and more streamers there. Yep. And it's a great place to go to meet new people, find new streams. I love it. Yep. I think most people who are part of the community have their live streams on there. Yep. So
good night, Walt. Have a good night.
So Brian and Amanda go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yep. Starting sometime in the morning. They're usually at some park doing a live stream. Yep.
All right, so what should we start with? Sunday?
Sunday.
All right, Sunday. All right, Sunday, 11 a.m., Disney Nerd Herders. And I think they're going to do a live
test of the
gimbal on location.
Yep.
Okay, and then at night we got 6 p.m., Disney Dan and Mouse Talk, they do a Disney movie review. And then 8 o'clock is Dean from the Live Place that you were just talking about.
Yep.
He's on at 8. Sometimes he does trivia or other things. And then also at 8 is Pete McDevitt, Off the Wall.
Yeah, and I'm not sure I forget to check to see who he had as his guest, but I know last week he had Prince Charming Dev.
Yeah, I forget who it was this week. Monday we got 8 o'clock, it's Steve's World. 9 o'clock, Mickey's Magic. Can't talk. 10 o'clock's Pepper Tree Villa. I'm not sure if there's anyone else. Tuesday, 4 o'clock, Carlos, Disney World Freak. 7 o'clock, Jim at More Sunshine Please. 8 o'clock, Walter Melissa, Mouse Talk to Sanity. And 9 o'clock is VIP Project.
Yep, and I'm not sure what show. I know they changed the shows up.
And sometimes they do a Saturday one as well.
Cool.
Wednesday, we got Amy. Oh, actually, 5 o'clock is T. Marie Photography. She's at 5.
Okay, yeah.
And then 6 o'clock is Amy from AJC Magic TV. 7 o'clock, Charlie and Stacy, the Disney Nerd Herders. 8 o'clock, D&G Explorers. 9 o'clock, This and That. All right, Thursday, that's today.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. We had 5 o'clock is This Our Dream with Myers and the Mouse. 6 o'clock, Corey Meet World. 9 o'clock, Us. Is there some earlier? I forget.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
10 o'clock is the Lynn Project After Us. Go see.
Yep, so
Lynn.
everyone head over to the Lynn Project. Tell her that the TheDuphilyCrew sent you on over.
Friday, we got Rob Fuzz at 4. And usually Resort TV 1 is live at 6 o'clock, starting at 6 o'clock on Fridays.
And now that the parks are open, they're usually on location at one of the parks. And if you want to find out, they usually post something Friday morning to let you know where they are. And
Saturday, 9 a.m., but not this week, is Carlos, Disney World Freak. 8 p.m. is VIP Project. 8 o'clock, Sports Night with Walt and Steve from Mouse Talk and Steve's World. And 9:30, the Chef Family. And if I'm forgetting anybody, I apologize.
Yeah,
we try to keep everyone that we watched written down. I mean, there's others, too, that we forget. Oh, and James put Brian and Amanda's link in there so you can find them.
Yeah, and check them out. And these are a lot of the shows. And I know there's other shows we watch. But there's like so many. But that's what we recommend. Just check out thelifeplace.com.
Yep. It has all the live streams on it.
Check out various people. Everyone does something different. There'll be something of interest to everybody.
And it's mostly, it all is family friendly.
Yeah.
Unless you have a magnet in your bra like I do. That's still there.
Okay. So everyone, we appreciate you stopping by. We know there's all the channels you could watch. Other things on TV or other things you could do. But we really appreciate you stop by, just hearing us talk on and on. But we like the interaction. We like meeting new people. We consider you all friends of ours. And we're really getting excited about our upcoming trip.
Yeah.
So for us, Sunday, I do have a Lost Attraction series that I'm doing. That will be going up Sunday. And we'll still have a trivia video on Tuesday. But next week, we have a topic ahead of time.
Yeah.
Is we're going to discuss why we think this upcoming trip is going to be our best Disney trip ever. Mm-hmm. So I think you do not want to miss that one.
Yep.
So thanks again, everyone. And we'll see you all in the chats.
Go see Lynn at the Lynn Project.
Sounds good.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right.
Thanks for coming.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.